Hey guys, this is the John Brown Show here. You may be wondering, what is this? Well, I decided to fire the fan translation to celebrate the Geofront Cruise translation game bought by Falcom recently, and now we're gonna get an official Trails of Zero release next year. I had this translation for quite some time now, but of course, like, they don't want us to really tell you how to even get this anyway now, because it's technically like, so like now you cannot really tell you how to get the translation and all that. So sorry y'all about that, but hey, next year onwards, this is gonna be out officially. So think of this officially as me playing. Then put the another option just in case they have put that anime opening. Let me just keep on talking here. Anyway, the thing is, as me getting like a game, I think it was me getting like a review copy of this, which is my first experience with that, I guess, with some, or at least with a similar position. But anyway, let's see here. What else do I want to say? I'm still working on my live stream of Trails of Cold Steel 3. I'm on chapter 3 there, and I'm still planning on doing my live streams. But anyways, why I'm doing this is because I want to fully document this on the official translation. I just want to have this be like a documented thing on my channel here, so this way I can look back at the translation here and compare notes. I am going to do a second playthrough of this game when the official playthrough come out. When the game come out, I mean. It's about half hour to midnight, y'all. Give me a break here. You'll probably be seeing this at some point tomorrow when I get this uploaded. But anyway, I'm going to be doing this on top of Trails of Cold Steel 3. I'm going to be switching back and forth between them. I'm going to say this right now. This game controls perfectly. Anyway, I have a very crappy computer, and the lowest setting they have on here is 60 frames per second, but for the most part though, it's not really that big of an issue. My computer can handle the shimmer effect apparently. So yeah. So I'm gonna do this on normal difficulty because we're gonna see if I can beat this before the official translation come out. And yeah. I'm gonna be doing this playthrough on normal. The official playthrough I'm gonna be doing on hard mode. Or maybe Nightmare. I'll let you guys know in the comments and describe it, and tell me you guys want me to do Nightmare mode when the official translation come out. But so I don't get pissed off right now. I'm gonna be doing this on normal. I may or may not keep the face cam on. You can probably see that deflated like the camera is like inversed. But anyway, but you can probably see that this deflated bed behind me. Ignore that. That was from my marriage days. But hey, you can see my facial reactions to everything here. I just did up to like halfway the tutorial dungeon here, but I've been watching Weapons CL's playthrough of this, and I decided I'm gonna do a playthrough of this too, just for the Ginhana of it, essentially. And yeah. Without further ado, we're gonna do this, and then and even when the official translation come out, and I'm still like in this game, I'll likely be near the end of this game by that time, so I'll probably just finish this translation, and then I'll hop on over to the official translation right afterwards. Just give you just let you know how things will work out for the future. Anyway, without further ado, one more thing. I will edit out any boring parts where there's not a lot of talking from me or something like that. Like, I will probably just cut it out for now. If you guys do leave a comment and say that you guys want to see everything that happened in between, I'll cut back on my editing, but but yeah, I find balance for I'll determine what to cut out after each of these sessions here. And with that long thing coming out, that long expo, let's just focus on here on these 4 mysterious strangers. I don't call them by name though. Just run that out there. No, wait, this is the most uneventful. I didn't even know they left the names in. But in all the other prologues in the Trails games, like they always have them be like brown haired boy or whatever. It is as I feared. I should have got myself a ball of water. You know why I do that later. And just like the tower and temple, I feared as much. This will be a difficult operation. Guess that means we'll run into more supernatural scum. Man, I'm getting chills down my spine already. Understood. Knowing our enemies, they'll try to ambush us. Everyone, keep your eyes peeled. I don't have the EOV patch thing, and it's kind of too late for me to get it now. But that'll also be another thing, because like when the official translation come out, which is just gonna be in Japanese only, where when we see that, we can experience all the voices in their unedited glory. I really like the Japanese voice actors, though, from what I've seen in the videos of the EOV patch. I also need to play back my footage after the part 1 just so I can see should I lower down the music at all. Cause I might lower it down a little right now actually. I feel like I talked over this music. I think that's appropriate. Yeah, this should be. Now this is the most uneventful prologue because there's no battles in this. All the other Trails prologues I know of, they're often battles, but no, you're just walking from point A to point C. This all reminds me of the Persona 4 boss fight with Shadow Yukiko. With the chandeliers and the fire for some reason. Oh, the fire is flashing green. Interesting. I find it funny that this game is running a lot more smoother than even though it's supposed to be 60, I think my frames are dropping definitely, but it's not as bad as my canceled playthrough of Little King's Story. And just for anyone wondering, I will play that again if someone wants me to, but it's not really. It's a botch playthrough. What in the world? And you guys, like for this whole playthrough, I'm gonna leave this camera, this webcam on. But for the official translation, if you guys do not want me to not have my face on here, just let me know and I won't do it. I should probably like create a poll or something. And the shadow never ending. Where could it lead? From up here, I'm guessing it's at least a good 500 R's deep. Gonna be a pain in the ass. I love you, Randy. Randy is my favorite side character in Cold Steel 3, and he's pretty much the main reason why I'm even remotely interested in this. Well, I think that's not true. The epilogue of Cold Steel 2, where you play as Lloyd and Rixia, now that kind of piqued my interest on what the hell was going on. And then I found out that these games exist, but I wasn't really that concerned until I met Randy, who was like my favorite. He's like one of my top 3 favorite characters in Cold Steel 3. Anyway, Looking Pale. Also, the official translation, from what I've heard, is gonna have Una and Toa retroactively added in there. And Ambassador from the Republic. I think apparently Tia has like a similar background to Ren, because I saw the video of Door 15, and I kind of feel bad for those baby girls, if that's the case, especially for Tia. I clicked on the photo by accident while I was trying to drag it, and I cut off the music for a second. I was like, wait, what? Anyway, for the sake of those who helped us come this far, and for the girl who's waiting for us to come home, which is probably Kia, it's our duty to share those twisted delusion to bring them to life. Put an end to all the suffering they've caused. Lloyd. But anyway, I think out of all the first games of the arcs, I think Zero, from the videos I've seen, in the playthroughs I've seen, I think Zero is probably my favorite first game of the arc. I'll elaborate more on that later. Alright, so take me to the train, y'all. Lloyd abandons the 4 members of the Crossbow Police Department Special Support Section. You know, Lloyd, real life police officers don't have this type of pep talk. At least right when they're inside the enemy base, essentially. Wherever we're at. One thing I do like about this game is that I like even though I love Class 7 a lot. I even like the idea of a lot of the party members by Trail Sky the Third, but I really prefer a small central like group of 4 party members or 5 at most, where they I like it's more like a quality over quantity thing. It would have been nice. It would have been funny if Lloyd was actually dreaming about what's going to happen in the future there, but. Anyway, wakey. I thought these 2 were important, but they're not essentially. So we'll get to that in a second here, because there's gonna be a little moment here that I don't approve of from Lloyd living in 2021 America. I'll mention it when we get there. Anyway, thank you back to my aunt and uncle. Double check all my luggage. Board the train. Monologue in front of everyone around me. And are you alright, dear? If it wasn't for weapons CL pointing it out, I would have assumed that these 2 were his relatives. Anyway, you look like you were having a nightmare. Are you feeling okay? No. No, I'm fine. Just a little sleep deprived, that's all. I had a little bit of an anime prologue, flashback type of deal, or flash forward, I guess, technically. Anyways, I had the strangest dream, though. Okay, yeah, he did saw that. I'm surprised he didn't mention it when he saw the SSF. Were you perhaps being sworn by hordes of the ladies? What? No, I can't say it was that good of a dream. You know, don't tease the poor boy, dear. I guess I'll just clarify right now, like, even though my channel is not really tailored for kids, I try to be a tasteful guy, which is kind of ironic given that Randy's my favorite character. Anyway, and them chill inside this ball. Oh, I think they like want some water or something. But anyway, whether you're an adult or a child or whatever you are watching my videos, do not accept a drink, a beverage from some stranger in the mug. Well, like they said, it's a bottle, but that was like mug to me. But either way, though, like unless it's like a closed bottle of water, don't take things from strangers. Especially if it's open or something like that. Yeah, that's a mug. That ain't no bottle. Hey, thanks. I appreciate it. I'm feeling better already. And I feel like I'm giving kids the wrong message whenever they play this, since I'm pretty sure this game is, what rating is the Trail series? Okay, you know what, I think the Trail series are actually T-rated. Never mind, yeah, they're T-rated, but like, that's a bad message to teens. And I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, Cool Still is T-rated, so I'm assuming that this is going to be T-rated as well, especially judging by Randy's hobbies, as we'll soon learn. And judging by your appearance, you aren't Erebonian. You must be from Crossbow, right? I like how polite Lloyd is. I like to believe that this is how I would be if I was in Lloyd's position, coming back to the old hometown. I'd be saying the sirs, ma'ams, and all that. I like how the text boxes are also shaking with the train car. Though I don't even know why, because that would like insinuate that would kind of like insinuate that we're all stuttering when the train bumps. But why would we be doing that? And we're coming back from living abroad. I have this habit where I want to cover my mouth with my hand because It's just the thing I do. But I try to compromise by having my hand be here. But my hands like to slide up like that. So as Altina would say, when she not secretly revealed that she's from the intelligence division to new class 7, think nothing of it. Indeed, the city has changed drastically over the past 2 or 3 years. I thought that might be the case, plus I am kind of curious to see how you guys will react to me playing both this fan translation with how relatively new I am to this system over when I'm more experienced with the official translation. Because like the combat here is pretty similar to Cold Steel, but there's some different there's a few nuances to this being an older game and all that. Like for example, there's no link attack. There's no link attacks, but we'll get there. Yeah, we'll get there. I'm thinking that we're going to get to the dungeon because we're not going to be able to explore Crossbell until after we're done with the tutorial dungeon anyway. So, but yeah, for anyone who's new to the series in general, the series is basically like a combination of urban life mixing with a little dash of sci-fi to it, but like mainly just urban contemporary times type of stuff mixed in with the fancy JRPG stuff. Like there are dragons in this world apparently. They're not common apparently, but there are dragons apparently, judging by the Trails in the Sky trilogy, which was before this game. But we're not gonna worry about that. We're just gonna focus on this little boy here. I gotta say though, even though Cold Steel is an alright looking game to me, as far as Falcom being more of a cheaper company graphics wise, I really kind of prefer their chibi-ish. I think this is what this is. I prefer their chibi-ish art style of their characters versus the modern ones. Like of course the modern graphics are great and all. Like they do a good job translating the 2D sprites to 3D. Especially by the time it's Cold Steel 3 for Crossbell, but I don't know, I really prefer this art style. I like having to talking over these people talking about this, but you're saying that Crossbell had changed. Crossbell back when Lloyd was living there was more of a simple small town, but like now it's like a bustling metropolis because of orbital technology and all that. Please, no harm done. This is good. My friend told me similar things in his letters. I don't remember you mentioning your friend. Unless it's your sister. Oh well. I don't know why you'd be coy about if it's your sister, but oh well. Impressive sentiment coming from someone your age. Compared to bright young men like you, the newly elected politicians are just... Anyway, as we're going, as you're seeing here, sorry, sometimes I cut off myself when I'm reading. Try to bear with me, y'all. I'm trying to, like, whenever I do a part 1 of any series, I like to just try to give any potential newcomers to my videos just a rundown of what I'm like. If it helps, I'm a autistic guy. If I'm trying to reach out to certain demographics, but. Anyway, yeah, megalomaniacs, yeah, politicians, they're crappy. Can't trust anyone except old Mayor McDowell. But since he's the old mayor, though, that means that there's a new one. And from none I know from the Cold Steel games, we're gonna have to take care of him later, but we're not worried about that. His time will come. And we tend to get too carried away when it comes to politics. That's fine. People love to talk about politics, even if they know it's good them angry. Anyway, but yeah, the details are good to know for me since I'm a newcomer, more or less, to my own hometown. You know what? I feel like if Lloyd was in the MCU, I feel like Lloyd could be a candidate for the next Captain America. Even though most Crossbell fans, they say that he's more like the Batman of this universe, which I'm kind of intrigued. But one thing I love about this specific art, about this duology, the crossbell duology here, is that you can play as technical police officers, and that the main character, Lloyd here, he's a detective. And like being a detective was one of my dream jobs as a child. So in fact, I think that was like the one I was most adamant on, until I learned that in real life, detectives, I don't think all of them have to do it, but like I know that in real life, some detectives will have to fight and some criminals and all that, and like I'm not a fighter, but like I really find the idea of solving crimes neat and all that. Anyway, they might cover every passing fade, but they write some impressive articles every once in a while. I'm getting a ball of water. And we're back. Okay, let me take a quick little sippy sip, and yeah. Oh yeah, another thing about me in my live streams, you always see me just wander off camera to get some water bottles, because when it comes to speaking a lot, like I need water, man, to do what I do. But for edited videos like this, you guys would have known I was gone if I didn't say anything. I wish they'd dive a bit deeper into issues with the crossbell diet, though. Seems like crossbell is still facing a bunch of problems. Oh. Maybe I should have this. Maybe I should have this thing on the left side. Like when I say this thing, I mean. Oh yeah, I skipped this animation. This is actually not bad of animation. Maybe when we get to the dungeon, I might try moving this portrait of me over to the left side. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, we can see Ortis Tower. I think that's Ortis Tower is in the construction. I think someone might spit with that water. It went down on pipe for a second. If I was the conductor, I would start checking up at that moment. Attention, all passengers. We will be arriving at Crossbell City shortly. Passengers bound for Liberal and Rumiferia by airship, please make your way to the airport upon arrival. I almost got short off for a second. For the spelling of liberal, up until this moment, I always spelled liberal without the E. Like, it was like Libral. And part of me just thinking to myself, like, there's something wrong about that. There's something weird with that spelling, but I couldn't place what it was. But whenever I'm detecting people on the fan groups or whatever, but yeah, it turns out I really am an idiot. But don't worry though. We'll get by. Anyways. Additionally, per the Marion Railroad Corporation, Come on, conductor man, come on. You have to make the people feel good so they give you a nice review on Yelp, assuming that they give surveys for people on trains. Anyways, additionally, per the Meridian Railroad Cooperation bylaws from the RMP, perhaps, or is that just an Airbnb thing? Anyways, this train will remain at Crossville Station for 30 minutes upon arrival. I wonder if that's ever gonna be an issue for someone with that whole trying to be here for 30 minutes. Well. Passengers bound for Airbonia, please have your entry application ready for the inspection officer, and the money for the first Cold Steel game. Sound like we're almost there. I'd rather not see any of those Imperial soldiers' ugly mugs, so let's get off as soon as we can. I didn't know they had commercial airships for people like in the Cold Steel games. My impression was that train was still like they just used airships for both obviously war and for package delivery, but I didn't know they had commercial. Oh, but no, they got bear hard. But I was thinking that was like a rich people thing, but okay. Yep, we'll do ugly mugs. It's been 3 years since then. Make sure to keep in contact with Cecil, but I thought he was feeling his chest for a second. How did I not remember this? Even though I was literally just practicing on this game before I started recording. Anyways, I'm finally back to Crossbell, our home. This is a cute picture. But I wonder, but here's my question though: where's the mom and dad at? If this was my blind playthrough, I would have thought that was his mom. I thought that was his stepmom because he called her by her first name and his dad. But cause brother does like there's no denying. Well, when we see the sister, she looks related too, but that brother looks like an older him, honestly. This is a nice anime opening. If you're annoyed about me talking over this, then at least you could wait till the official translation. But anyways, this is a beautiful animation though. Like, I'm trying to think which is my favorite. The only anime opening I didn't care for too much is the Cold Steel 4 because it's just too heavy metal for me. But all the other anime openings are bangers, essentially. As far as I can tell. Even for the openings I saw of the Sky games. I think I saw Sky SC's anime opening. I think it was. Alright, here goes Randy here. Look at his face when he smiles. Don't that look like the face you could just Photoshop onto a Dachi? I like Stargate. I'm guessing he's gonna be a party member at least by the second game, because his portrait was with them when we were talking about the SSS and Cold Steel 3. Michelin Park. Spoiler alert. You get to see this in Cold Steel 4. The Michelin Park. And the Divine Blade. Despite me knowing stuff that's gonna happen, like I don't know exactly how it's gonna happen. I just know who a lot of the characters are in this game because of the future games. But regardless of like to me, I feel like the quality of the game should be determined of even if you know what's gonna happen. It depends. It should really show. It should really prove to you if you really like the game or not, and that's cute. But there's like the cuteness that was throwing me off for a second. But yeah, like to me, though, the game is so strong that even though I know everything that's gonna happen, like I know for a fact we're gonna be in for a good time. Parents watching a movie downstairs, but so you guys hear random clapping here and there. Don't worry about it. And prologue, special support section. There's pretty much 5 long chapters to this game. Not counting the prologue. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Sometimes I hum or do some little boops or whatever to songs that I like, especially like the tracks I like in the game. If that's an issue, if that's gonna be an issue, then all I can just offer you is that you guys look beautiful today. I don't know what day you're watching this, but whatever day it is, you look beautiful. Back when I was married, that tactic of complimenting someone or complimenting your significant other when they're mad, that almost never works. I'm just saying almost just for that. I think it might have worked with me one time when we were dating, but don't do that, y'all. I might end up being a Let's Player as where my YouTube career goes. Either that or hire editor, or either that or hire editor off of Fiverr or something, because that's pretty much my main issue with my game reviews, because I can write scripts and do everything very well, but it's just the fact that I am real shit. A big part of the reason is probably to both human error and also my ADHD. Wow, things really have changed. I can hardly even recognize the shops. Oh, what's that building over there? That's the Orbital store. It reopened just last year. They handle everything from the latest Orbital devices to Orbital cars. Just slap the word Orbital on it and something entirely new, y'all. They got Doodads from Erebonia, Calvert, Liberal, even Epstein. You know what to realize? They have the Epstein Foundation as the organization, I know that, but is Epstein actually a country? Like, it may sound like a dumb question, but considering I'm going from the Cold Steel games to now this, I'm probably gonna end up doing this first, and if I somehow beat this before the official translation come out, which I highly doubt that's gonna happen. Like, I'll be very damn surprised if I beat this way before the translation come out, the official one come out. But on the off chance I do, I am going to do the liberal arc anyways. I'm gonna start the liberal. I'm gonna start Sky SC. I might do a first impression video of the Cold Steel official translation thing along with that, but afterwards I'm just gonna focus on the Sky trilogy, and then I'm gonna get back to the official translation there. That's just a good idea. I'll do this first, the Sky trilogy, and then the official, and then I could do Cold Steel 1, 2, 3, 4, and be done. Oh, John, you're a genius, aren't you? I love you. Really? No. Anyway, that's impressive. Thank you, Lloyd. I think my plan's impressive too. Anyways, yeah, I also know a lot more cars on the streets. I think it would be nice if they had like a random car or so just going around to different streets, or like they have like 3 or maybe they have like 10 different models of cars coming in at different random times. But well, I'm gonna move this over here for now. Okay, it's kind of weird for me to be over here now, but hey, what you gonna do, right? Hey, we're looking for us. Public transportation has improved dramatically over the years. It only takes 30 minutes to reach the hospital to the south by bus. How convenient. It'd be kind of weird to have me down here. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like having me down here. I don't belong down here, y'all. I found it. I thought that this was Lloyd's bag that he's holding, but I found it sweet. But I found it nice and wholesome that he's holding these two strangers' luggage. Though now that's now people people doing this for like a elderly couple with holding their bags for them or something like that, or going out of your way if you have the time. That's nice and sweet. But still though, don't drink an open drink from them like that. Anyways, we can never ask you to do that. The last thing we want is for you to be late to your first day of work. She's right. No matter what you do, first impressions last. Remember that, son. Oh, lovely. Like this sound like actual dialogue between actual people. That's one thing I would give. Like, even though you can say that the trail games are too long and all that, and like for me that's probably the reason why I like the game series to begin with. But like for normal, like yeah, I get the complaints that the series gets sometimes, but I think overall though this series is the series really is I love wholesome. I love wholesome stuff. And the Trails games, despite how crazy the plot gets in the second half of these games, like this is like I live for this type of stuff. Like my favorite anime is Barukumon, I believe is how you pronounce it, where the guy had to get exiled to an island with in a small village town. Anyway, do you have a place to stay? I love you people. I probably never see you guys again. Well, I think I'll see you guys again, but unless I get names to y'all, like they're being this nice though. I don't know. Probably because they don't want us to think they have any type of specific trails like twist to them. So I guess it's just better to just leave them at old man. It's dangerous to go alone, Lloyd. Take this. Anyways, I appreciate the offer, but I already have accommodation set up. It would be funny if that was like a very obscure, even by Falcom standards, Zelda reference, but they had the old man, the old woman from the first Zelda games. Even though I'm sure the comments are gonna be saying that, something along the lines of, John, you're overreacting. Well, if I am overreacting, well, welcome to the channel. My name's John Brown. This is how I am every day of the week. So, nice to meet you, and hey, you sit down and watch me play these games over time. You see what I'm really like. I think you'll see that I like to keep things real here. Oh, you don't say. I was about to say that the Trails games keep things real, but is that technically true for a series with so many twists and turns, or with so many backstories? I guess having deep backstories and the twist behind those, yeah, I guess that's still kind of keeping it real. Anyways, back to the, okay, y'all live on the East Street, cool. Anyway, before we stop by in case you need anything, we'll be happy to let you in a hand. Since I remember that, once I'm telling you, I'll make sure to stop by. Be sure to leave me a side quest to do for y'all. The mainstream audience will be complaining about having to watch these guys walk off screen. And to me, I would say that it's kind of tedious, yeah, but I feel like it's kind of nice too. And wait a minute. This cat is always on this roof. Either that or he's with this random little girl, but oh well. I like how lively the city looks. Even I was hoping that we could walk around the square, but they won't let you do it until after the dungeon, like I said. Anyway, sure bring back memories. It really sticks out next to all these new buildings, though. Well, then better get a move on. Officer Lord Bannings, you are assigned to the Crossbell Police Department's Special Support Section. Please report in for duty on the designated date by the Crossbell Police Division HR Department. This feels so real. Well, for Lord, it kind of is. Anyway, I'm just gonna call them the SSS. Anyway, I don't remember that name ever popping up during my time at the police academy. I wasn't even saying uniform. I wonder what kind of division it's supposed to be. Well, it says support, so I would assume that's something defensive if I was going this blind. Anyway, though, well, I guess I found out soon enough. Good thing the police departments... Police departments? No, just the police department hasn't moved since I was here last.
Yes.
Alright, let's do this. Even though I missed the EOV voices that Weapon CL got, but I could easily wait for the official translation for that. I don't really care per se about that because I read everything they be saying anyway in these games, generally speaking. So plus there are some animes that I can only listen to in Japanese. And have English subtitles, so reading is not really an issue for me. Even though the only real Japanese only anime I got is like maybe for animation or something, but neither here or there. The Chronicle Police Department, definitely not my first time here. I'm gonna try to show every piece of dialogue in this game and talk to every NPC and do all the hidden quests. I am not gonna cook everything. Like, if you think if you think I'm gonna 100% this game, no. I am gonna 100% in my definition of talking to everyone and doing all the side quests and checking out all the dialogue that you get from open chest, because in this game when you open a chest you get dialogue from it. We'll see that. We'll experience that later. Like real shortly later. And not standing around, yeah. Now one thing I love about this game is I don't think you can do it in the Sky games when I was testing it out for an hour, but you can just point and click and your character will move in whatever direction you have your cursor facing in front of him, and if you keep it close to him, he'll just walk. Now you can actually, okay, now for the Cold Steel games, they don't let you bind your keys as well. They should let you bind them since you consider that you bought the damn game. But anyway, so typically I was so used to it being the W, S, A, and D buttons, but as you can just see, those are remapped. D is the oh no. Oh, okay. The lag between my button presses got me thinking that it was D, but anyway, A is the camp menu, or me pressing down on the middle of my mouse. Let's see here. The right click button on here is to interact with things and to attack as well, along with another button on the keyboard. Like, they got a weird setup here, but that's alright by me. But the arrow buttons, this is the first PC game I can think of in a long time that lets you actually move with the arrow buttons. I kind of hope they keep it. I hope they keep it like this, or they make it more intuitive with the rebindings for the official translation. But for this though, but like for me though, the mouse is perfectly viable. There's so much stuff for me to say about this game, but yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, happy 4th of July, y'all, because technically speaking, it's now, for me at least, it's now 12:25 on July 4th. So happy 4th of July, y'all. I hope y'all stay safe. Love y'all. Like, even if you're not subscribed, like, I don't care about if you're a subscriber or not. Like this is like between people here, like between me and whoever you are watching me. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm sorry for giving you this random abrupt moment now, but I wasn't thinking. Came about 20-ish minutes ago. I'm assuming depending on how much I edit out. But anyway, though, I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope you guys are enjoying this moment here. Anyway, but yeah, I really love this is like the most fun I have playing a Trails game on when it comes to the Trails game on PC. Cause on consoles, it's consoles controllers. I can handle that. But like when it comes to PC though, I don't really like it. Plus, the mouse also controls the camera in the Cold Steel games, and it really just triggers a weird motion sickness thing in me slightly. Like I can adapt to it in the way that I can control my camera in the way where I know how the camera will go around. But if I let it go entirely, like that's just not good for my eyes. But with a game like this though, for like this or the Sky games, that's not an issue. I like that. So I like that. Is what I'm saying. Sorry for dragging that out. I only got to rotate the camera. I probably can, but it's not really necessary. Anyway, right click. I at least understood Konnichiwa. My biggest regret, y'all, I swear, like, my biggest regret ever was taking Spanish class instead of Japanese in high school. Cause like, I don't need to speak Spanish for any reason whatsoever. But like, Japan is like the video game like Japan, they have some crazy work hours that make like they're very brutal with the work side of things. So I do not by any means want to live over there. But, and this is a big but, I really, like a lot of the best video game companies that are big, like, Nintendo, Sega, the people who make Dark Souls, I believe, like a lot of the game companies that make a lot of our video games are from Japan, and like, in some games, like the Trails games, they get released years in advance. Like this game specifically was released in the early 2000s. That's like between 2000 and 2010. I'm pretty sure I want to say that this was released in 2007. Well, okay, we're back. Yay. I got 100 gigabytes worth of stuff to work on here. How can I help you? You can help me by fixing me. You can help me by giving me some more gigs, receptionist lady. Anyway, though, I think I have enough to get me through. I just deleted my Final Fantasy 15 game from Steam, and that should give me at least enough time to finish this up. And then I'll upload this, and then I'll delete this part after I'm done uploading it. And call it a day there. Anyways, my name is Lloyd Bannings, and today's my first day on the job. You and me both, Lloyd, even though this is not my first day on YouTube. It's nice to meet you. Oh, that right. Hee, that's wonderful. I'm always happy to see new members join the force. This is pretty abnormal, man. Like, there's no information in the system about a new recruit coming for assignment today. Why is this a secret, though? Because everyone is going to be... Because, spoiler alert, slight spoiler alert, but at the beginning of the game, everyone's going to be ripping on us, essentially, in the police department and outside. So, I don't know why it's such a secret. Because you think everyone in the police department would want to know who they could rip on with little repercussions. You have a positive man assigned to the Crossbow Police Department. You need proof I can show you my detective qualifications I earned at the police academy. I think I mentioned this before, but I can't remember right now due to slight rage in my mind from the issue that just happened with the whole storage thing. But I'm pretty sure I did say it, but I'm going to say it again. But I really want to become a detective, but once I learned that there's a lot, well, I learned that there's fighting, that there could be some fighting involved with fighting criminals and bad guys, like in real life, y'all, I ain't that good with, I never actually threw a punch before. Like, believe it or not, I've been in some fights before without actually throwing a punch. If you guys ever want to hear stories about that, I'll be sure to tell you guys in the future about it, but I could almost promise you it's nothing amazing. it's more amazing how I was able to sweet talk my way out of certain situations with people when certain conflicts came up, but that's for another time though. And partially because I'm still angry right now from dealing with that storage thing, and me stressing over me having to play all these me having to make up this time basically. Anyways, no big deal or anything. Just I'm sure I just got lucky. I think I just got lucky myself, so I should look at it like that. Anyways, besides, I was apparently the only person that took the exam this time. Why? We're a lot with other police officers just like, oh nah man, like detective stuff is scary. And even so, you had to get a passing score, Lloyd. Cause I doubt if you were the only one that showed up and you left if you left the paper blank, I don't think they would give you your detective badge. But anyway, this is really bizarre. We should have been notified of your assignment already. Pardon me asking, but do you know what division you've been assigned to? Oh, about that. I think it was called something like the special support section. The special support section. Do we even have a division with that name? Wait, it doesn't even exist? Please wait a moment. I think I've heard that name somewhere, but I'm having a hard time remembering. Lady, judging by my portrait here, I need my paycheck. Baby girl, make it happen. That's pretty much how things would play out if it was real life America. Like sometimes that the typical person knowing about it, but I think a normal person in like America would be like, come on, baby girl, like how am I gonna make my bread? Like how am I gonna eat this month? How am I gonna pay rent? I like how this guy always has cigar in his mouth. I like his old timey police look to him. I don't think they ever show him in Cold Steel 3 or 4, unfortunately. Probably because they don't want kids to think that smoking's a cool thing. And I can take it from here, Fran. I just realized even though he always got his cigar in his 3D in his model, his portrait don't show the cigarette. They better not. I hope they don't just censor it by taking that away from him, because I feel like that's part of his identity here. You know, look at his face right now. I feel like he could be what's his name? Levi. Yeah, I have to think of the store name. But yeah, Levi from Attack on Titans. He could be his father, honestly, or maybe an uncle. Anyway, oh, he is? So that's the name of the new division you're starting. Yep, I look forward to working with you. Then again, who knows if this team will last for more than 6 months. Sir? I don't feel like there's a lot of, I don't feel like my job security, I feel like I'm detecting that my job security is not secure here. Nice full shot here. You know what? I kind of wish that there was a pen back there or something. But anyway, jot down notes. As I don't think he's a detective. I think I'm sure detectives have a hierarchy, or I don't even know what America's hierarchy is like, as far as like the division of the police. I don't know how they're ranked. There we go. Yeah, there we go. I don't know the ranks. And so you're Lloyd, huh? Yes, sir. My name is Lloyd Bannings. Reporting for duty to the Crossbell Police Department's Special Support. Hold the formalities for now. What? It's still a little early to be reporting in for your assignment. Just follow me. Your new partners are waiting. Wait. Well, don't wait. Follow him. Like that man got your paycheck. Oh, I was like, I had to walk for a second, but why don't I remember this? I was just playing this like an hour ago on my practice run. Anyway, it sounds like you might have some trouble, but work hard and I'm sure you'll be fine. Don't worry, baby girl. Trust. I'm gonna get my paper. Like since for a role playing game, I like to role play my main character as like a black, as a black guy from the ghetto, because despite me being like a autistic guy and all that, but like I'm a late diagnosis, so I'm kind of like raised with the whole. I was kind of raised with the ghetto mindset, like me in real life. Like I'm about as nice as Lloyd, but like I talk kind of like low key ghetto-ish, but I've been through a lot of things over the past few years where I'm more so. I don't know. The easiest way for me to describe myself is by saying that I'm me. So point being though, when it comes to role playing games, since no one ever really do it all like that, I like to role play as a ghetto protagonist essentially. So I call baby girls, like, and like me, I have more of a hose. No, I got more of a bros before hoes mindset. So basically my main, like, I started the final bonding event because I heard that this game first introduced the bonding event, or either that or Azure. But either case is, I'm gonna spend all my free time with Randy. Like every time I get a choice, I'm planning on picking Randy because he's the homie. And I like how I'm saying this before I even met the dudes, technically, like canonically here. But anyway, yeah, I just like to explain how I like to roleplay. So, yeah, like for a role-playing game, I like to like, hey, it's all about us having fun, right, y'all? I'm like, we're not playing games. We're not playing games because we feel like doing our taxes, right? Anyways, let's do your taxes, y'all. I don't know if I had to. I don't know if I have to, but I'm guessing I probably should for the one weird person watching, just being like, I'm gonna quote this man. Anyway, thanks. My nerves are starting to kick in. My knees weak, my palms sway. I think this is the first time you ever see an actual police station inside this universe, and I like what I see here. It kind of reminds me of the police station in South Park, slightly in the Stick of Truth, I think it was, maybe. Hey, yeah, look who it is, the homie. You know, of course, when it comes to romance, man, it's like I think this girl here is the Elisa of the game, where like she's like the main canon love interest, I believe. Hey, well, yeah, look at that. Our big stars finally arrived. Oh, his chair swiveled a little bit. I like that. And sorry for the wait, everyone. Here's our last member. Don't just stand there. Introduce yourself. Alright. All three of them look too young to be senior officers of the Are they also rookies? Then again, that girl, like, she's too young to be even part of this force. Like, hey, got cotton stuck in your ears, homie? Take that shit out of your ears. I like how they're commenting though on the fact that Lloyd was not. I like how his monologue was taking real time. So he was just like, get to it. It ain't hard, kid. Just give your name and where you're from. All right, come on. Time's money. So sorry. My name is Lloyd Banning, and I was born at Crossbell. Until recently, I have been living abroad, but I've decided to return home in pursuit of joining the CPD. I thought about it. He's a police officer now, and he got his detective badge. Was Lloyd part of the? I wonder was Lloyd part of the RMP in Erebunia? If he was living in Erebunia, or I feel like he was working in some type of law enforcement equivalent in some country, because every country has a law, so they need people to enforce it. I look forward to working with all of you. I like how Randy's gonna be the first one to give his introduction. So you're the serious type.
Awesome.
Yo, I'm Randy Orlando. I think it's Orlando, but I call it like Orlando. Like, I'm not a stickler for how you pronounce these names, all like that. But even when people, cause a lot of people mispronounce my name and all that. But like trust me, there are ways to mispronounce John. But Don't worry about that. Anyways, my hobbies include flirting with lovely ladies, gambling, and checking out sexy new mags like Hot Shot. You know, that kind of stuff. Well, apparently that must be a good magazine to some degree because, or at least it sells because the Hot Shot magazine still exists in the third game. So, and remind me later, and I'll let you take a peek at some of my prize collections when this is all said and done. Yeah. I love you, Randy, but I don't think normal guys talk about this type of stuff in front of women, essentially, in general. They try not to, especially little ass kids. But hey, man, you do you, man. Like you're still my favorite characters. Like Randy's like the golden child here for me. You're what? Now she's like more Lloyd speed anyway. Ellie McDowell, I'm Crossbellion, much like yourself. I look forward to working with you. So like Erebonian people are Erebonians. Crossbell is Crossbellians. Liberal is liberal. I can't pronounce it, but there's some variation of that. And I guess coward would be Cavardians. I wonder how they. Like, I don't know. Likewise. Now I realize, but like this chest thing on her chest, because she pointed out in the tutorial dungeon, it kind of looked like a makeshift Iron Man helmet mixed with the head of Izanagi from Persona 4. But anyways, Tio Plateau, Layman State. Is that your whole name? Or is that where you're from? A pleasure to meet you. Yeah, you too. Chief Sergey? What is it? I've been wondering, what exactly is the special support section? It's clear as day that everyone here is fairly young, myself included. Yeah, well, we're in a unique situation here. You see, this Japanese video game company, they wanted to make a video game, and we were like, we'll do anything for that bread. Like, look at me, I cannot afford to have my cigar in my 2D image. Anyway, everyone at the table is a promising newcomer to the police force, just like you. That should calm your nerves, yeah? I guess so. Is it really okay for a police division? I don't see what the issue is personally. Like knowing just from a meta standpoint, I know that I feel like in the long run, the Crossbellians should be happy that their tax dollars are going to this specific division of Crossbell. But no, how corrupt the mayor is, like low-key spoiler alert, but like how corrupt he is, I'm surprised that he okayed for this division to be made. Or maybe he didn't because it wasn't in our division is not in the system. But he's gonna find out about us though, soon enough. On friendly terms to a degree, I'm sure. Anyway, but I, for one, am extremely glad that we don't have any preachy old-timers bossing us around. I know Tio's giving me an annoyed look face there. I'm cutting out the music here a bit, but this is a beautiful track. I think this is called the Crossbell Police Division. Anyway, what is it? Sergey here? That's appreciated. Sadly, the English official release is not gonna have the English voices. Cause I think I would appreciate the option, even though I probably would have went with Japanese maybe again. Cause I love the Japanese voice of Randy from this place where I've been watching. But anyway, Hollywood technology like that has already been developed. Well, Lloyd, I've been having this technology since I was in 6th grade. So what year was that? So I started high school in 2013. Yeah, 2010. Yeah. Why it took me so long to determine that? I don't know. Yeah, roger that. We can handle things from here. Alright, Greenhorns, time to perk up. You want to know what kind of responsibilities the SSS is going to have, right? I imagine this little mission would give you a good idea. Get ready for a hell of a ride. It's not that exciting. I enjoy it. Don't get me wrong, but it's not. Come on, man. Like don't raise the stakes like that. As soon as we get inside, I am gonna save the game. Like I'm still gonna be on. I'm still gonna keep on going, but I don't want to sit through all this introduction bit like back to back. Down there, why the underside? Station Street. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sound like he has something lined up for us to do. Don't tell me he's expecting us to clean this place up or something. That will be that like maybe this was a different franchise. That probably will be what happened, but I like the self-awareness of these games. So I feel like the Trails games in general are like pseudo self-aware of how they portray themselves. Like they don't take themselves too seriously. Like they do have a lot of seriousness. Like this Trails can. I don't think Trails can be remotely compared to Earthbound, even with the sillier characters like Oliver around. But this game is funny as hell sometimes. Our mission is to get through this dungeon. That's pretty much what it boils down to. What? You want to go in there? Yeah, what's this have to do with anything? Well, you guys need to practice being up things. So like, let's say you guys have to beat up a robber. Like, how you guys need to practice being up things, I guess. That could be a practical American version of that, but and for starters, it'll serve as a test to evaluate your combat skills and overall aptitude. Even though I have no interest in observing y'all. The geofront is home to some pretty weak monsters. If he's a party member, I am really curious to see what type of weapon he'll have. It'd be kind of boring if he has a pistol. I feel like he should have I feel like this guy should have like a crazy but yet toned down weapon that is like something that would match him like Makarov or something. But I know, but he don't look like a staff user. Anyway, it's your job to dispose of them and reach its deepest section. Well, I'm sure the time will come. Yeah, that makes more sense. I'm trying to think of, is it just the weird angle, or I'm still trying to think like, maybe I'm just imagining the cigar in his mouth, but no, there's a cigar in his mouth. A combat test, huh? Fine by me. Wait a second. Test or not, why are we the ones going into the area affected with monsters? Why don't the whole police force do this? For both of that, different basic training. So the Guardian Force will be like another set of bracers that are not bracers, or yeah, I mean that this isn't your typical outing as a detective, but you're members of the SSS, making a different story altogether. I need more water. I feel like I need to get these 4 bottles of water, please. We'll talk details later. Yeah, give me my course, please. The Sky games and Crossbell do not have, they don't have DLC, so you have to earn your victories in these games, whether you like it or not. Yeah, if you struggle, you just gotta grind. That's part of the reason why I picked normal difficulty here, because I want to actually enjoy this game and actually get through it on a timely manner. And with the 5th generation tactical ornament, the Enigma, is it finally ready for combat? I guess so. The Foundation shipped them out a couple of days ago. Oh, another disclaimer, by the way. Whenever, like, on days when I'm not recording, I'm just gonna be grinding on here occasionally for fun, because that way I'm gonna level up. My main goal is I'm gonna try to open up the slots on the Arcus units, but that don't really make sense to any newcomers watching this. But anyone who played a Trails game, they know exactly what I'm talking about. Anyway, as for how to use them, Teal, you're up. I'll also have to Teal, like, they'll give you an option for her to elaborate on some things, and I'm gonna say yes to all of them, because I'm gonna let y'all read the tutorial mostly. I'm gonna say I might add my own 2 cents here and there, but I got a throat, y'all. My throat has kids. No, it doesn't. That's a weird thing. Anyway, also you won't get far without this. The geofront A key that looks like a feather, even though I think that's just a generic icon for items. I think Sky does the same thing. When we come at the headquarters once we've taken care of the monsters, even though you guys could just literally just say you just killed them just now, and there's no way I could disprove that. Unless you send some workers in the geofront and they get attacked, maybe, but yeah, we'll talk more after that. Alright, very handy over to you too. A detective notebook. The detective notebook is basically will keep track of the progress, as this is going to explain here. So basically, after you beat every side quest or quest, it'll pretty much be updated. And sometimes Lloyd added his personal thoughts, but I think the one in Trials of Cold Steel 1 and 2, I think, but definitely 1. I feel like they add a lot of effort to make things like that. You're seeing the main character's thoughts. But anyway, this is pretty much like the what's the word? Bestiary, I think it is, or basically it's basically like every time like this is pretty much where all the information on every enemy you fight is. I kinda did a bad job of making that go quicker with that explanation, but screw it. Oh yeah, the S button, yeah, that's how you, yeah, I'll show you guys in a second. But wait, you're leaving, Chief? Even though I don't know why I would expect you to be joining us in this fight here. Alright, I got my water bottle here. I don't know if I'm intending on always spinning in this chair when I grab water bottles, but it's not too often to see me in this computer room. Well, it's not a computer room, it's actually my niece's room, which is kind of going on some work right now. I didn't really mention this in the beginning, but basically we're doing some roof work in another room, and I need this stuff back here, alright? So, well, that reminds me, Lloyd. I'm making you the leader of the team for now. Me? You're the only certified detective here, so good luck, kids. Well, you don't have to be a detective to be a we're not a detective team though. We're just a division of the police, whatever. Like he's just saying, look, man, you're the main character, so suck it. Anyway, so Gacy drew the short end of the stick. I do find it reassuring to have a proper detective on the team. So I just make your acquaintance, Detective Bannings. Same, but can we maybe drop the formalities? I think we're about the same age, and we are both rookies. I suppose so. I am 18 myself. I have feelings, so am I. What about you two? I'm 21, but you wouldn't ever catch me caring about formalities. Yeah, Randy's not that type of guy. Nice to meet you, Lloyd, Ellie. It's a pleasure. Yeah, likewise. I have the impression him mentioning the whole basic porno magazine earlier. I like how we're past that now. You know, I suppose that leaves you. Will you mind telling us? 14, would that be a problem? No, of course not. How did that took a second for that to sink in? So you do have a problem with it. She looks apart, doesn't she? You know what? I think I was kind of slightly surprised / just assume that the world is okay with children being like in police for, but Randy, spoiler alert for anyone who played, so like a lot of us played the Cold Steel games, especially Cold Steel 3 before this, especially since this is officially coming out next year anyway. But Randy's used to be the next. I guess Randy used to be the heir to the throne, so to speak, of a mercenary, of a Jaeger group. And the Jaegers, which are like mercenaries, they employ children as well. So for Randy, this is not really that shocking for him. Like I think kids half her age throwing grenades. I think Fee actually did handle grenades when she was 7. Anyway, hard to believe you're already a police officer at that age. No, back up. This doesn't make any sense, no matter how you look at it. You have to be at least 16 before you can join the police force. How can someone who's barely graduated from Sunday school become a police op? Because I am not one, strictly speaking. I was transferred here by the Epstein Foundation for testing purposes. Come again? Didn't Epstein make these ornaments with just God? I think I understand. I heard that the Crossbell City has been cooperating with the Foundation on a large-scale project for several years. And the Epstein Foundation is, I believe that's the foundation of the whole horrible revolution with Tia from the Sky Trilogy in Coastal 3, with her grandfather leading the charge. I'm a staff user, y'all. And that's a mechanical staff. I'm here to test this out, is what she's saying. You understand now? Boy, motherfucker. I feel like that's what she's trying to say. Back up just a moment, baby girl. You tell me that you're going to fight with this thing? For a certified detective, you sure are exceptionally slow. You know what? I like Fee's smugness in the Coastal games, but I feel like Tia beats her. But like, especially on the first impression, like sure Fee was like a lot more cold, and she like had more of a cool theory, but like Tia, I feel like Tia, from what I've seen, she'll take every opportunity. I can't speak right now. She'll take every opportunity to roast your ass. Just like how my throat is getting roasted by all the talking. Hey, if I ever want to drink a lot of water one day, I have to make a video like this. Well, I think Lloyd is still at the year 14 part of all this. Come on, guys, drinking like this won't get us anywhere. Now back on topic, as I said, I'll be utilizing my orbital staff to fight. What happens to you? Why did I read that as what happens? What weapons do you three use? My weapon of choice? Well, I specialize in these, baby girls. And boy, I guess. Or homeboy, but hey, what sort? Some sort of police batons? Tonfa, eh? That's an Easter weapon. They're specifically designed for self-defense suppression rather than offense. I see a fitting choice for a police officer then. I tried out other weapons, but these felt the most natural. What about you, Randy? I'll be using this. Ayy. An horrible gun. It appears slightly dated though. It almost remind me of Final Fantasy a bit. Maybe 8? Graphic-wise? It looked like a gun that probably could possibly use, despite the pink handle. Maybe, but you can't deny its charm. It's something I continue to have customized for competitive purposes, which means that later on we could possibly learn that she takes parts in gun. I think they have shooting ranges. I think they do have competitions on who's like the best shot and all that. For all we know, she's probably a top scorer. I doubt she's number 1, but I'm sure she's up there. It may be an oldie, but precision is unparalleled. It's probably a gift from your grandfather. And not bad, not bad. Now let me introduce you to my partner in crime. I'm all about strength, baby. I think Randy's more like the tank of the group. And it looks similar to the halberd used by knights during the Middle Ages. Whew! Now reading this silently while I'm by myself, the trail game don't really tire me out like this, but me after doing all this reading though, as a guy who had, like, growing up, I never really talked to that many people to begin with. Like, I only answered teachers' questions at school, and that was pretty much it. So going from that to reading a trail's worth of dialogue, good me, I guess. It is a crypt with a unit that converts orbital energy into shockwaves. Plus, I'm gonna start ballooning from all this water at some point if I keep drinking all of it. So I'm trying to do the nice quick slurps. Oh, sips. I can't speak tonight. Bingo, this baby's called a stunned howler. Its weight can make it difficult to get the hang of, but it's all matched in terms of raw power. Alright, it's been about an hour. Impressive. Even though I'm sure I'm going to be doing a lot of editing here. I think overall we make a pretty balanced team. I think so too. That's probably the reason the four of us were put on this team in the first place. The chief may look like a bum, but there's more than him that meets the eye. I concur. Before I play how it is my orbital staff functions, I'll probably end the part before the first tutorial boss. That's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna keep my mouth I'm gonna rest my throat here, y'all. Okay, with that taken care of, let's get going here. Alright, so rock on in. Okay. I'm looking forward to the music here. Bum bum. Anyway, this plays in the epilogue of Cold Steel 2 when you get to play as Lloyd and Rixia for a short bit. Like for a mainstream audience, just going like for people who start with Cold Steel and Cold Steel 2, when they get to the point of the epilogue in Cold Steel 2, I think a lot of people will just be like, what the fuck is all this? But I think it's worth it though. Cause like at first I was really put off by the Geo front, and by that point, since I was getting there blind, but with this music playing in my ear though, I'm just like, you know what? I don't know who you are, brown haired guy and pretty dancer class looking lady, but whatever going on here, I'm down for it. I guess cause this music here. Anyways, I love the self-awareness where like I thought we were gonna show some nasty ass sewage, honestly. I'm guessing it doesn't smell apparently. But I imagine it has to, cause otherwise it'd be like, where's the sewers at? It'd be a shame if a certain terrorist organization could just weaponize the Geofront or something. I don't really know what happens in the second half of the. I just know that some crazy stuff happens. Cause all stuff they be mentioning in Cold Steel 4 just go over my head essentially as far as this arc and as far as the previous arcs go. But hey, whatever happens though, is gonna happen. I'm assuming that there's gonna be a point where a monster is gonna be roaming on the street though from the Geofront though, whether it be in this game or the next. Well, I had no idea that all these things are living down here beneath us. But hey, homie, like that's why we're down here, man. Cause like we had to start, we gotta start beating them down. I had to shave I shaved like last week. I forgot to shave my mustache. Actually, now that I'm looking at things, but why am I mentioning this right now? Anyway, could this be one of the reasons why the special support section was created? Actually, I probably just trim my ends of my mustache typically, but oh well. I think I'm starting to see the big picture here. Our mission is clear. Whether this is a detective's job or a random black YouTuber shaving, it's a job that needs to be done. You can treat this as a test if you want, but let's get it done properly. Listen to Mr. Formality here. Still, he's right. We should take advantage of this mission to refresh ourselves with the basics. One step at a time. Roger. Basically, give you all your health and EP back, but it doesn't refill your CP because that'd be too easy. basically, I think if your party member die, like, don't quote me on this, but I think you might have to actually pay if your party member die. You have to get them revived here. I hope that's not the case, because the Trails games are generally hard to get money in unless you pay for some DLCs in the Cold Steel games only. But I just did that because so just like I can hear the little jingle, and because I like to think of it as whenever I give a party member HP like ornament in any game, honestly, that gives them more health, I feel like I'm hurting them because they need to get healed all the time when you give them that type of thing. Forgive me, y'all, for not feeling like speaking over this, but I'll try to speak too, but I'm gonna let them do most of the legwork here. Where I'm not gonna read it. You guys, like anyone watching me at this point, they love to read apparently because they're into JRPGs and all that. I like this monster design of this specific rat mixed with weird candy thing from the Jimmy Neutron show, I believe it was, where it's like this purple ball covered in these spike things that I think taste good. I believe I haven't watched that episode in like years upon years upon years, like over 10 years ago. But I'm pretty sure there was a Jimmy Neutron episode involving candy that looked like that weird shell thing on both sides of them. I feel my voice just cracked. And it'll be our first combat operation as a team. Now proceed carefully and strike. Since these are tutorial monsters, we're going to be facing one way so I can get advantage on them. If I'm going too fast, I try to read this quickly. And hitting the right trigger on your mouse is how you attack as well. Dun, 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 dun. If y'all want me to read the tutorial, tell me and I'll do it in the official version. How about that? But me, it's hard for me to, I have very limited vocabulary, y'all. So the duckies mean that you got the max advantage on them. And whenever you get max advantage, apparently, you get a higher chance of getting in criticals when you attack, apparently, which is nice. And another action time attack bar, read this. Basically, I'm so used to the... Oh, you know what? Well, this is a unique situation here. Oh, I got a good idea. Hold up. Wait a second, I got a good idea. Hey! You know what? For now, I might keep the camera over here because I just forgot, I don't really care about kind of words all like that, but like what I really care about though is not be able to see what's going on. Oh, let's get through that. But I hope you guys read that while I was speaking. But maybe I now have to manipulate the action time bar here. That's like part of the gameplay of the battle. But yeah, I need to see what's going on over there fully so I can do what I need to do. Basically, for these things, you can just attack them, basically. The highlight area is the distance the character's attacks can reach. By the way, I am planning on trying to scan every single enemy. Because these are basic runs here. I'm not worried about scanning them right now. Not like I can anyway, but yeah. By the time this game comes out, I think a lot of people... Oh, well, I guess with how NISA have been marketing their games, I think a lot of people will experience the more slightly more touched up combat in Cold Steel. So I think most people will be fine adjusting. I try to kill this one first so I can set this up, and I can try to beat money out of this thing literally. That makes sense in my book. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, the rat good. Never mind. Just kill with fire, y'all. I believe Randy could possibly finish it off, but actually she can't even make it anyway, so alright. Okay, good, we managed to kill her. Yeah, because I remember us not getting attacked during this specific one here. And I like how the bonuses are still have a lot of the same name, I believe. I think there's some new ones, but like 7 Rush, but I get that because like we got 7 turns, I'm assuming. Interesting, because they didn't have this visual for the Cold Steel games though. I think we got 2 king potatoes. Okay. In the role playing sense, I would not eat a potato that a rat looking thing was holding, but y'all do y'all. Better perk up because those guys are probably at the bottom of the food chain. I'm sorry I'm covering your pretty face, Andy, but like you know what? I think the best term to describe how I feel about Randy, I think I have a man crush. But anyway, well, we'll just keep on rolling here. Yeah, Tia is like pretty much like the Elliot mixed with Emma, I guess. As far as combat wise go, at least. But Tia has some crap movement though. But the one thing I love about the combat of these games though, that there is like you have to think of strategies how to take down your enemies. This face came from a Japanese god named something Izanagi. Please tell me in the comments, am I the only one who sees the face? Like I feel like I hope Editor John had the foresight to edit over or have the ability to edit over Izanagi's face over her breastplate here, because I cannot unsee that. Maybe the editor will show that I'm just a plain idiot, but no, I'm pretty sure that is like generally the general shape of his head. But yeah, she got like a little shield thing that keeps her alive during combat if she were to get hit. To me, I don't think it's all about her age. Personally, homeboy, I think it's more so the fact that she's a fucking kid. Like, I think that's a more pressing matter, but hey. Baby girl, you should be glad that we're not the type of people that would be like, hey baby girl, you got the shield, you go up ahead and you take care of everything on your own. I'd rather have an overprotective teammate versus one that just be like, girl, you got this, girl. Nah, girl, you too young, girl. How about that? It's like, nah, girl, but like, little girl, like, if you're 14, you should know to expect it from people. So just deal with it. I remember walking all over these in the Cold Steel games. Now, one thing I love about this series is that, about the older 2D sprite games, they have talking chests here. Whenever you open one, they always have a little thing to write. I will try to read all of these. I will look at every single piece of dialogue that I get from a chest, but I'm not sure if I'll read every single thing, but I probably will, since it's just typically like a 1 or 2 sentence thing. Alright, welcome to Geofront. I promise this dungeon won't take as long as the other Geofront. That's a little meta humor there. And that's also another reason why I'm doing the fan translation, because they're gonna get they're gonna get new dialogue for these chests. Assuming that they don't just flat out. I hope they don't just get rid of them entirely, because that would kind of suck. But whether they do or not, they're like if they do keep it, I know more than likely they're gonna keep, they're gonna change the dialogue. So I think this is a good way to for me to document, like show that I guess it's more of a posterity thing for me to see that I actually did experience all those dialogues there. I really want to appreciate this translation team's work over the past several years, or however long they've been working on this. Because translating a game as sick as the Trails game, like this game is like sick with 3 C's as far as the translation job goes. Because all the words you see here, they were all in Japanese. Like every single English word or thing you see on her, it was all Japanese symbols at one point. Sadly, we cannot really sneak up on this thing, unfortunately. Oh, it was facing us. You can't really tell with the flying, but oh well. Nice. Well, we're gonna get some critical arts on them, so this is gonna be even quicker. Okay, now let me mention this. You can scroll using your mouse wheel, but let's say you have your single arts, right? Because this has been happening to me for a good while. And so let's say okay, so I've selected arts on the right? But if I click down here, this confused the hell out of me so badly. But like my cursor here matters here. You see, but when I have my cursor over arts, we're back over here. Just for anyone wondering. Oh, no one can really take advantage of the arts. Crap. Oh well. So Tia has like her staff that is like an orbital thing. I'm gonna be using that for the critical though, at least. But yeah, I like how the mouse can just hover over enemy and that'll work. I like how this also gets both of these two things as well. Yeah, these things are definitely dead. Well, this is probably, I can probably finish that thing off with Tia. I gotta keep that in mind. It doesn't really matter now because there's only one of these things left, but... Okay, ooh, we got a set this turn coming up. I look forward to it. I think we'll be fine. Well, he gonna knock some sets out of us apparently. Oh, he didn't take any sets from us? So typically there's like a jingle sound in the Cold Steel game when they do that to us. Oh well, he's dead now. That's what you get. The tutorial enemies don't really respawn, so I'm gonna keep on trucking forward anyway instead of going back for the checkpoint, because I think we're doing good EP-wise, but just something to keep in mind. Mosquito-looking things always creep me out. Just throwing that out there. Now crafts, we could definitely take advantage of a critical here. Well, look at his weapon. Do we have any reason to really doubt what Randy's capable of? There we go. That I was at the wrong angle too. The last time I was thinking we could extend these things, but it's good to know that I was just hitting from the wrong angle. And the crab starts. Yeah. Here's the beat down here. Okay. Well, since you didn't get hurt at all. Well, all she does is analyze enemies, so I guess I'll do it anyway, but... Oh, I have to lower down the defenses too, okay. Oh, well, I can't really take advantage of anyone here, so oh well. And one of them about to get plus 10 hearts, which kind of sucks, but hey, what are you gonna do, right? Oh, those debuffs are annoying. I wish there was a turbo button, but from what I remember, there isn't a turbo button for these games. Hopefully someone will be watching this eventually and they can correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, because I hope I'm wrong, but I've never seen Weapons CL use it, so my hope is kind of low. I'll target this guy here, I guess. Reducing distance doesn't disrupt, what is the word? Impede. Okay, you're stacking the strength debuff over here, apparently. Okay, well you just signed your death certificate, so sign here, please. Well, since we're debuffed, I feel like it makes more sense for me to just shoot the guy that is that has his debuff, so that he can be dead for sure. That's the wrong guy. I can't move the camera around, so frick. Let's see here, Randy. Tell me some good news. Okay, you can hit both of them. Nice. Okay, and plus that delayed them too, so that's nice. Okay, so what should we do with you, little buggy? Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to just let, I'm about to say ring. I'm going to let Lloyd beat the sentence out of you here. I swear that was overkill with how we're so debuffed. My screen just bugged out there for a second, but oh well. There's probably something, but we'll deal with it when we get there. I know I can see my pretty face, but that's all that matters here. I'm gonna run back real quick, so I'm gonna be silent right now, cause we're hurting badly here. So I'm definitely gonna save my. So I'll see y'all when I get back. All right, we're back, and since the arrow is clearly pointing the way for us, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna get the chest on my way back. So it doesn't really matter what order you grab a chest in ever, apparently. But, well, the only time that really matters was in Super Mario 64. So okay, I guess Mario Odyssey, but that was just an Easter egg. Anyway, the Geofront team developed PTSD, arguing whether to name it the CPD or CSPD. What do they say in Japan? Oh well, but yeah, I love chests like that. What, you thought that just because it's a fan translation, all you would find is the chest is empty? Yeah, like we're not gonna get anything like that. I would imagine. Maybe they make. I hope they add a little joke saying. I hope they add a little meta joke saying, "Hey, well, just because we bought this translation from them doesn't mean whatever." But yeah, this game has. Well, this game built in Japan. I could just tell, and in English, like the Trail series have a lot of heart put into them. Like, I have a lot of respect for Falcom and all of them. It's a shame that their RPGs are not as popular, and this is where we're doing. This is where we're learning S-Craft, by the way. Nice self-awareness, Ellie. So let's walk around the Batman here, and I'm still worried about my group falling into the bat, but they follow me strictly like the owls from Manhattan Time. Okay. Get my critical in. Anyone sees something like, yeah, he only attacks one person though. I think Randy attacks more than one. Oh yeah, the game pauses here, so you have no choice but to use it. So I wish they didn't do that, but they never made me do it before. Oh well. I had to use the arrow keys for that instead of just clicking on Lloyd's picture like I was wondering, but oh well. I guess I just killed one of the bats that got far away from us. I might not edit out any of the except I'll be obviously cutting out whole grinding sessions. I'm not even recording whatsoever, depending on when I'm playing or when I'm doing it. But I'm going to be what I'm trying to say here. I'm going to think. I lost my train of thought. I hate me sometimes. We'll kill off this bat, I guess. Okay. I think we could get by without having to use another thing. So I think another S-Craft for another time here. I think this might. I can't speak for the Sky game, but I wouldn't be surprised if this is the first arc where you have all your S-Crafts unlocked. Even though I'm sure it'll be like a stronger S-Craft that you unlock later on, but any S-Craft at all. But that doesn't make sense though, because these guys are police officers, so they're specifically trained to fight. They wouldn't be good police officers if they couldn't kick ass, including you, Tio. You got sesame oil, I saw. That's for cooking. Dun, 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 dun. They're teasing me with going up here, but they won't let you come up here yet. Yeah, for some reason, then we're not gonna go over there. Yeah, well, screw you, I don't want to go up there anyway. Any hidden chest or anything that I didn't see because of the close camera? No. Get out of there. I'm trying to get an advantage on that mouse thing. There we go. It's kind of hard for me to maneuver the mouse, but the things I do. Oh, cool! We got a cane brush coming up too. Oh, this is like a tutorial thing here. I can't really think of. I'm sure there'll be some times where there'll be like killed or something, but yeah, I think no downside to doing this here. I'm not just like, oh crap! I didn't know y'all were gonna come in like this. I think the team rush will attack all enemies. Swift and sure. Okay, Lori's level 4 and everyone else gonna get their next level. Oh, never mind, they got the next level. They're doing it one by one, apparently. Oh, okay. No, disadvantage. Crap. Okay, S. Oh, actually not that bad, because just one of them, so... Oh, so I didn't even say a little blurb or anything, but... They overreacted. Great. You know what? I need to scan that thing, actually, because, again, I'm trying to scan all these, so... I'm going to use an S-trap on him, but on the off chance that kills him. Alright, what do you have to tell me about yourself? Red monster likes the dark. Its heart ears can be built for shield and a weapon. Oh lord, it's ears. You know that makes sense now. So wait, okay, interesting. Nice little wing, Randy. Grabbing bomb knife. I'm not used to the. Anyway, I'm trying to find my inner dad's voice to read these. You know, sports, signs and equipment were left down here so that this place would be perfectly serviceable. Yeah, I know. I'll probably make it crap down. I want to take a look here. So, Roy's movement is 4, Ellie is 3, Tio's okay. So they're both the. Oh, but then again, like Ellie got more range because she's wielding a gun. All right, makes sense. Randy has crappy aim actually, but well, given Randy's background that I know about, it kind of makes sense that he has the most movement. Anyway, yeah. Now I'm completely blind essentially because I stopped practicing my recording around this time here. So, well, not recording, but just playing. Okay, well, actually, at this elevator, technically, but tomato tomorrow. We think that we think put a treasure chest around here, saying, and then it will congratulate us for checking every nook and cranny. Okay, please operate that while I drink. It's 2:02 right now, well after 2:03, but really, time gone. My main goal is to at least get this thing uploading. My uploader is kind of funky with my editing software, but what's off? I guess we'll see which way. Well, let me see what's down here first. Okay, well they both lead to somewhere. Since your back was turned, I guess we'll go past that door and see what's up. If you get to the like if you actually, oh yeah, let's do it. Okay, I would get that little exclamation mark above the head. Okay, well that's it. Yeah. If I hit an orbital station, if I take the right path by accident, I'll just backtrack and check what the other thing is. Or I might have to cut out. I might just go silent. I might just edit out me going back there because when I'm trimming, just so you guys know, I'm trying to focus on areas where I see a lot of silence in my recording script. I'm really good at trimming out my videos. I'm just really bad at stitching together their other things and stuff like that to make an actual game review, unfortunately. But hey, but we'll make it, yeah, we'll make it. Only it's gonna be like a giant circle. I doubt it. Why is this critical here? Like, what's the point of? Like, you might not even have it there and just have it start with T as critical, but whatever. No, baby girl. Oh, yeah, cursor. Right. Alright, let's warm them up a bit. Like let's get an overkill bonus here. Yep. Stop, this is already dead. Okay, jump please. Yeah, that's nice. No, is that a meme? I feel like that's an old meme. Collect Terror Bomb. Phase 1. Collect Terror Bomb. Phase 2. Phase 3. Profit. That arrow though. Surely you will stop me before I get to the boss, right? No? Just stop. I'm trying. Maybe it'll be shut up from the public. Oh, this is where we're gonna meet the boy. Or one boy. And then we have to find the other boy, maybe. And then that'd be the other path. Let me, okay, I get it. Okay, I'm thinking that I need to, like, okay, well, again, until I see the orbital station itself, I'm just gonna not worry about it. So that's actually manually crawl. Oh, okay, y'all. And the cool still is they have to have the crowds and events are like actual events. We do like actual hallway. Oh, I was just coming here for the treasure chest. How did you end up here, kid? What did I do? This keeps up on. Hey, is someone there? Who's there? Police. Thank goodness, someone really wasn't here. Are you okay? You aren't hurt, are you? So, wow. Is the vent just shake there? Poor kid. You can relax now that he's safe. I'll take care of this, boy. Okay, go ahead. Capri girls with little kids always work. There, I know you were scared. Everything is okay now, I promise. We're all here, we'll protect you. So, we took care of all the scary monsters outside. It's so dark and cramped in here. How about we head for the exit? If I can carry you, make sure to hold on tight, okay? I'm fine. I can walk by myself. I'm sure you're such a brave boy. What's your name? It's Amri. Ah, phew. Well, ain't this a charming sight? Are we not gonna question why you're here? I want that treasure chest. Well then, Amri, can you tell me how you end up in a place like this? Geofront should have been locked, so how do you meant to get inside? Well, we were playing near the big bell in Central Square. There we go. When we opened this weird loot on the ground, we found a ladder leading down here. And then, does that see where that manhole is, huh? All the more reason to add that entrance to the database layer. Back up to the second. You said we. Are you saying that you didn't come down here alone? Oh, nice detail there. My friend Bree said we were going on an adventure. Like, I know because I know, but when we got down, we ran to monsters and got separated. Yeah. No, we gotta split into two teams from there. The NPC is Kalen Battle became over. Okay, well, there's no monsters in here, right? Can I just hop down, please? Oh, a lighter. You take a lot of shot with you, but not me. I see how it is. Sorry, Chess, but that's how we gotta do you, man. Like, unless you want to become a party member and make the JRPG get slightly weirder, but hey, unless you're willing to step up, homie, then sorry, homie, then you're out of luck. Sorry, player. What's over here? Maybe we're really backtracking a bit. Wait, how did no one see two kids crawl into the bell thing? Yeah. Well, he should be fine, cause unless, he'll be fine. Wait, can I control the kid? Too bad we cannot give it, like, too bad this is not like, too bad this is the metaverse where we could just give the kid the toy gun and he could help fight with us, but okay, cool. I was not even looking at that enemy. I don't know what you were saying, but why that sounds so somber. Oh well. This should give us a good start to kill him. Yep, he's dead now. Oh, okay, he moved by himself, okay. Can I arrange him on the tactics maybe? Well, that sounds like a weird thing to say, but well, Roy's not a vampire. Found Battlescope. Battlescopes are one way you can scan enemies for the combat notebook. You should probably get on that, detective. Okay, absolutely. Like, okay, Chance, like, you know that. Okay, I guess he must have known that I left his brother behind. Anyway, what does the lighter do anyway? Let me get protect against. Yep, I thought so. You know what? Weapon CL, he regretted not giving that to Brandy, so I guess I'll learn from his mistake. I'm curious to see how long it's gonna take for me to do. But I'm gonna be silent now because I'm gonna go backtrack a bit and see what's behind that other doorway because apparently I messed up. Well, we screwed the pooch. That's not an enemy advantage, right? Okay, great. Having a train of party members behind us is slightly annoying, but oh well. Your craft should be able to finish out that one bat. Or most of it, I guess. That works too. Oh, okay, thanks, Tio. Let's try to do this on stage. Like, if you guys can delay this guy. I don't know why that was taking a long time for it to process, but oh well. Oh yeah, the bat's dead. Doesn't make sense the kid has quick speed, I guess. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna edit out to the part where the crossroads were at. Alright guys, we're back at the elevator. I'm thinking I might just end the part here because I don't know how much more of this we have to do here, but I think we'll attack this real quick. Okay, we came to arrange the kill whatsoever, so oh wait a second. Okay, yeah, the kid is not able to be interfered with. Oh well, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I don't like having multiple saves. I might try to well, maybe someone can leave me in the comment on why I want to leave multiple saves, but anyway, I'm not too worried about it because again, this is just a fan translation, and the official one will be coming out soon enough. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe, y'all, and I hope to give you guys more cross-bellion fun times here with the SSS. Impression-wise, guys, I love this game here. Like, I'm sure I'm yet to see Estelle and Joshua when they're growing, but I think outside of everyone here, I think as far from the footage and stuff I've seen of the 3 arcs, I really love this little tight-knit crew here. Anyway guys, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later.